below normal temperatures.
Cora, can I have a word or two? You get one. It'll sound more sincere if it's two. One. All right. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. So much for sincerity. If you only give me one word, I'm going to pick a big one. Just shut up. If you'd let me have 2 words. PB, I swear, I was going to say I'm sorry for always trying to push your buttons. Now, if you'd give me 3 words... Just quit while you're ahead, please. We got Cat up ahead. That's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
I'm receiving an unusual reading from that Angara. Scanning the body may provide more information.
Right between the eyes.
Did he get anything from that, Sam?
I've added it to my database. I still need more information to repair the tracking signal.
PB, what did you mean before about it's faster than waiting? Preying on your mind, huh? You know, my people are the big wheels back home. We have the money, the power, the tech. Other species want to be like us. Since Asari lives so long, we can wait for everyone to be that way. And it's so boring. Who wants a galaxy where everyone just agrees? Commandos. The windows are fogging up on the inside. Isn't there some sort of de-icer? Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on, there's a datapad here.
Those people.
have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
I want to understand. Why are the Yavara so important?
Nearly all our traditional stories were lost in the Scourge. Except for tales of the Yavara. Unfold how they sang from the oceans and lured the sun out of hiding. How in ancient times they guided Angara's ships to safe shores.
That's beautiful.
The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Bolstering all shields!
I'm able to hack that message console, Pathfinder. I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
One will be sufficient.
Eyes over here, PB. I like them where they are. Probably cat crawling all over that tech.
There's an Angara device in this camp, Pathfinder. I can provide more information via your scanner.
remnant site. Better take a look.
Ryder, I think you've entered the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Pathfinder, I detect Kev among the salvage.
to attack! Nice headshot. Nice shot!
Life support systems are in peril.
How much fire?
Angaran technology is present in this camp. I can provide more information via your scanner. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I've located the mobile connection for this bug, adding the nav point to your system.
Let's do this! Need a little... think that's it.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
She can't. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I can't make this decision. I hardly know how to feel.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Fold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll tell the commander. Thank you, Ryder. This feels like the right choice.
Let me pack my equipment.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I detect the data connection device nearby, Pathfinder.
What happened here?
My readings point to that datapad as the connection device.
We need to get this back to the Resistance. Remnant side ahead. Tread lightly. I don't like the look of those Ket machines. Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
Picking up abnormal readings from that Angara. I recommend scanning the body. I've added the scan to my database. One more and I should be able to reverse the tracking signal. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Looks like Ket tech.
Pathfinder, that message console can be hacked. I've assembled the passcode to the Ket Control Center, updating with the nav point.
Good. Let's get those shuttles out of the air. Don't think that ice is for slushies. Bad weather for it.
The camp ahead contains Ket Lifeforms Pathfinder. I'm receiving an unusual reading from that Angara. Scanning the body may provide more information. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Sam.
I've repaired the tracking chip signal, reversing it now. The signal is coming from a location here on Vold. I've added the nav point to your Omni tool.
Good. Let's find out where these Angara are coming from.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Wonder if there's anything good in that Ket salvage.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Got 'em all. Remnant ahead. Don't let your guard down. The control center for Ket shuttles should be here. Ambush!
I detect a shuttle control console, Pathfinder.
So the information was real. Just didn't expect us to survive. Let's shut this place down.
Command signals nullified, Pathfinder. Several cat shuttles will be grounded.
That'll clear the air for the Resistance. Let's get out of here. That's Techix, according to my map.
Worry about them.
They'll be fine. We'll protect them the best we can.
And what if our best isn't...
You have questions?
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
Probably cat crawling all over that tech.
The reverse tracking chips pointed at this location, Pathfinder.
And we've entered cat territory. Stay on guard.
Hostile shuttle incoming. Life support systems are in peril.
I thought I would die here. Thanks for the rescue, if that's what this is. I've never seen your kind before. For all I know, you're simply taking me to a new prison.
I'm with the Initiative. We're on the same side.
I wonder what that side means to you. I'll head back to Haval. Cut this tracking chip out of my neck. If we ever meet again, I owe you a drink. Thank you.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support at 100%.
Yeah, I joined. Don't get smug about it.
Hey, Pathfinder.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
This camp's defense grid is on the verge of breaking down. Good thing they have me now. You have questions?
We found Talvor out in the field. He didn't make it.
I see. And that would explain why my comms didn't reach him. And why our data mines went dark.
Here, his datapad was intact. It should have everything you need.
That's Talvor. Always thinking ahead. Even at his end. He was a good man. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
PB's been looking for you.
Hey, PB. Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. So, you and your team are like a fungus, you know? You look and smell funny and you grow in the weirdest places. And somehow, you've found root in my... Oh, it's so corny to say. In my heart. Ugh. I'm recording this so when I get antsy, and believe me, I will, just sit my ass down and play it. Shut up PB free card. Now, if there's anything you'd like to preserve for posterity, say it at the beep. Oh, and then join me in the meeting room? Beep. Welcome to the team, PB. Glad you've decided to stay. So, the reason I wanted to talk to you all...
Uh-oh. Did you mutiny and jettison, Ryder?
No such luck. She just showed up.
Never thought I'd see PB having trouble getting a word in. Maybe I'm rubbing off on them. I just want to say, whether you all know it or not, I've had one foot out the door since I got here. And, well, that's gonna stop. I'm proud and happy to be part of this team. This... family. That's really it. Okay.
About time you caught up, kid.
Yeah, you're one of us, whether you like it or not.
Well, great. So, my place is an utter mess. Who wants to help me clean it up?
Think I left the stove on.
I'm making ice.
It's an Angaran holiday.
Reports don't file themselves.
Helping Liam make ice.
But...
Yes?
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
Is PB all right?
She actually stopped by, voluntarily.
She talked to you about Kalinda?
No, she didn't really talk. Just made a face, then ran from the room. But for her, that's a big step.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's top priority has always been her sister's safety. Now that Sid's growing up, their relationship is changing. It's not going to happen overnight, but they'll find a new rhythm.
Is Jal doing okay?
Exposing Aksul has lifted a great weight from his shoulders. I can tell he was deeply touched by the trust you put in him.
Is Drac good?
He seemed conflicted since Eladon. Drac likes to think of himself as a fossil. Something from the past to look at and learn from. But you've shown him he has a lot left to live for. Thanks, Ryder.
Thanks for the insight. How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files, and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
How's Cora doing?
The thing with Sarissa hit her hard. But she'll be better for it in the long run.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
How's Liam?
All smiles. Varan's safe and you two got to play hero. At least he recognizes that he messed up. That's progress.
Suvi okay?
More than okay. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but you make her really happy, Ryder.
She makes me happy too. Thanks for the insight. I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Now that you've decided to stick around, you getting closer to the team?
Yeah. It's a good team. I've signed on the dotted line, you win. Don't rub it in.
How's your current project looking?
We didn't get the device, but the scan data could help us use Remtech to augment more of our systems. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll have remnant-infused ships, or even learn how to travel space in new ways. For the foreseeable future, though, I'll just be in research and study mode.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.